My name is Heather Simmons, and the topic I chose for my persuasive speech is why people should eat less junk food. The term junk food is described as food that lacks nutrients, vitamins, and minerals, and are high in kilojoules, salts, sugars, and fats. Kilojoules is a measurement that is used in various countries such as Australia and Europe. Other countries like America uses a calorie to count food, and in 1 calorie there are 4.184 kilojoules. So why even is junk food bad for the body? Well, junk food adds extra fat, sugar, salt, and other harmful additions to the body in a surplus where the body cannot break everything down in time. Over time, fat accumulates in the body and can cause many conditions such as heart disease, diabetes, high blood pressure, kidney disease, or even death. When someone eats too much junk food, they are deprived of the necessary nutrients needed for the body to properly function. With this, the main concern is glucose levels in the blood getting too high. To understand why junk food is bad for the body, one must understand what glucose is. Glucose is the main sugar found in the blood, and glucose comes from food that is consumed. Too much food with high levels of sugar leads to high glucose levels. When glucose levels are normal, it is not concerning, but when they reach a certain point, it can be extremely harmful and dangerous to the body. When there is too much sugar in the blood, the body cannot produce enough insulin to break down all the sugar that has come in. This leads to the disease diabetes. The signs and symptoms of diabetes include vomiting, excessive hunger and thirst, rapid heartbeat, vision problems, and other detrimental symptoms. Hyperglycemia is a term used to describe high blood sugar levels. To understand why junk food causes the body to store fat, we must understand how the body stores fat. Fat gets stuck in your body when excess calories are stored throughout the body as fat. When fat deposits in the body, it gets stored in specific cells called adipose tissue, which are yellowish in color and look lumpy. Too much fat depositing can only be dangerous because fat begins to grow around vital organs such as the heart and intestines, but making them work harder. It gets stuck in blood vessels, which ultimately clogs them due to hardening of fat. Consuming food with less calorie and more nutrients help decrease fat in the long run. There are many ways to become more healthy. A few of them include planning meals, drinking plenty of water, distracting yourself from your cravings, having proper healthy meals, managing your stress levels, and getting an adequate amount of sleep. Other ways include exercising, understanding your hormones and your body, and getting enough nutrients in daily. With all the different types of food out there, what is actually considered healthy? Well, a healthy diet is achieved by consuming food that is low in added sugars, sodium, saturated fats, trans fats, and cholesterol. Example of good foods with these characteristics include fruit, vegetables, milk, which can be either low fat or fat-free, and whole grains. A variety of protein is always necessary for a balanced diet, no matter what type of diet it is. Some of these proteins include seafood, like fish or shrimp, lean meat, poultry, eggs, legumes, which can be beans or peas, nuts, and various types of seeds. To wrap all this together, I can say that junk food is detrimental to your health and your body in many ways. A few of these things that can be detrimental is the disease it causes, which it can cause diseases such as heart, kidney, high blood pressure, or diabetes. These diseases are caused by either too much fat or too much blood sugar getting trapped in your blood and body. Luckily, this can all be prevented with the right nutrition, portions, and eating less junk food. Here are the references I chose to complete my presentation on why people should eat less junk food. Thank you.